What's up, everybody? We're going into part 2 of the Advanced Military Career Agent for EVE Online. It's called the Angel of Mercy. And again, let's do like we usually do. We'll read through the text and see what we glean from it. So we've discovered the headquarters of the pirate group you dispatched in your last mission. And it's time to take them out for good. I'm going to give you a frigate loaded with proximity-based explosive charges, and your job is to fly it directly into their headquarters. Alright. As your frigate explodes, you'll be perfectly safe inside your capsule, so just relax and get back to me when you're done. Fly the frigate your agent gave you, which is this one right here, into the pirate base. Once the explosive charges inside have been set off, your assignment will be complete. This mission right here, and missions like it, are why you want to make sure to read the mission text. I am getting a phone call, and it's from a solar company. I get calls from them 3 or 4 times a day, and it is infuriating. So, like I was saying, this mission right here is the exact reason why you want to read the mission text before you just accept and fly your butt on out there. I've got, I don't have a whole lot to my name here, but what I do have, I have installed in this ship. I'm flying around in Jackson right now, right? So, if I, no, I don't. I've got this smartwatch too that's... No. Yeah, stop that. So, if I had flown this ship out there, it would have exploded. I think. But we'll fly their ship, we'll actually insure it, and we'll try to make some money on it. So, right now, it says ship restrictions. See, it says it only allows frigates. But they will allow me to use the ship I'm currently in. This is not good. So, alright, so when we hit accept, we'll get this Atron. I'm not going to put any equipment or gear on it. I am going to insure it, because they told us outright they're going to blow it up. And we'll go from there. So, there's the Atron. Alright, so they gave it to us for free. It looks like the same as Isaac. I'm going to insure the ship. And by paying right off the top 93,000 or 94,000 ISK, when it blows up, I'll get 300,000 back. So this is a great... There you go. We're insured. Let's look at the fittings. So there's nothing in it. I have nothing in the inventory. I'm not even going to bother renaming it. I'm just going to take this ship in its green splendor. Looks pretty good. And I'm going to fly to where I need to go.
Warp drive active.
And you can see down here, one of the things we were talking about during previous missions is that all these little hotkeys, F1, F2, F3, F4, Alt F1, and so on, and Control. Again, I've mentioned it in previous videos. If you accidentally come out into space and you don't see any buttons over here and you really need them, there's a little arrow set here that hides and shows them. So it's good to know where that is so you don't panic like I have in the past. Alright. So basically we're going to suicide bomb this pirate station, which, if you ask me, doesn't really... Seems like there are a lot better ways to take out a pirate station, but they didn't ask me, so I guess we'll just have to rely on the structural integrity of our capsule. So it's taken us a while to align because the gate was in the way. Not always the case, but it happens to the best of us. Alright. We're there. There's the Serpentis stronghold, and we will approach. The reason why I make such a big deal out of like reading the text and making sure we know what's going on is because I lost, because it's the same way that you get like warning labels on any product. There's always some idiot who uses it in the way that they're warning you not to use it that prompted them to have to send out a warning label. So I'm the idiot in this case, in that I flew the best ship I had at the time out to this mission thinking, oh yeah, I'll just, I'll be taking out these drones, these Serpentis guys. I'll just fly in, kick ass, get out like I have on all the previous missions. And my ship blew up on me, and I lost not everything that I had, but I lost quite a bit, and it was demoralizing, I think is the word. So we're still 28K out. I guess I could have put a civilian afterburner on there just to speed things up a bit. It's hard to imagine that on this tiny little ship of mine that I'm going to fly in here and destroy the whole station. That's me. Right there. Here I come. I would guess once I break this little ring, maybe I'll blow up. Hard to know. But what I am going to do is I'm going to be ready to fly my ass out. Anytime you blow up, you want to be warping out immediately upon entering your well, I guess I was wrong. You want to be warping out as fast as possible, because if you've been destroyed, things are trying to kill you. Usually it's other people, and they will be okay. Yep, there we go. Looks like I also blew up these two ships. So if we really wanted to be...
Warp drive active.
Alright, so there's a cargo container and 2 ships to loot, plus my own wreck. Now, what I'm going to do, since I saved the location, you don't have to do this. I'm just, I pinch ISK, or I guess if we're being numerically correct, I pinch hundredths of ISK. And I'm going to go back there once I hand in the mission. In my other ship, I'm going to loot and salvage and then get out. So we'll get in here. Just drag that over there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I gotta say, I love this 3440 by 1440 monitor. Alright, so we'll complete the mission. We get this. We also got a message from the insurance company. And this is today. And they just gave me 300K on top of that. So we have almost 7 million now. We picked up like 800K based purely on... there's Jackson. Based purely on just these this mission alone. The dogs are feeling their oats. Alright, so I'm back in Jackson. And now if I warp to the scout that I bookmarked, and under people and places, under places is where your where bookmarks show up. I believe, yep, there's the cargo container, there are the 2 ships with loot, and my own ship, which I think if I approach, I can salvage my own ship. This is usually a good idea. In PvP, if it's clear or if you make a mistake and you die on a mission, be sure to go back out and not only loot your wreck, because you'll get half to a third or a third to a half of your equipment back, but also salvage it. You'll at least make back some of the money that you lost. So, just generally good practice. Alright, we successfully salvaged from our ship. We got 2 metal scraps. That's not really what I was hoping for, but what are you going to do? Getting in a little closer. I could use drones for this, but salvage drones are pretty expensive, and I'm not skilled into it, and I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that alpha clones can't. Well, let's take a look. There's no reason to speculate when I can find out for myself. Yep, salvage drone operation is not alpha available, so that's too bad. And we'll loot that as well. Nothing but scraps, man. Oh no, I got some salvage. Okay, almost 200k worth of salvage. Boy, look at this. We got a 5th drone. That's fantastic. They're dirt cheap, so there's no reason why I should have... But look at this. The loot from that place is 1.2 million by itself. So in total, I got 1.42 million worth from just going back and cleaning up the place that I left behind. And since we're done here, we can remove that location and call it a day. So that's part 2 of 10 for the Advanced Military Agent Career Agent mission set. Obviously we've got 3 through 10 that's coming, and if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Otherwise, check out the rest of my videos. They're in the link below. And swing by errantgamer.com to check out the podcast that we've got going every week, and the site that we're very slowly adding content to. I'm working on a review for Horizon Zero Dawn myself, but I have a full-time job and a family, and yeah, I've got a lot of things going on. So it's slow going. But check it all out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.